UNC fans have watched sophomore tailback Elijah Hood run by, around, and over opposing defenders. His physical style of play began at an early age.
Even when I was 5, playing flag football, I was a little too violent back then because it was flag football. You couldn't actually hit people, and I would kind of hit people and get flags and stuff. So they didn't let you actually start contact till you were 7. So when I was 5, I had that ordeal. So I just didn't play when I was 6 because I wanted to hit people. So finally, I was able to start playing football when I was 7. And when I started playing football when I was 7, I played Pop Warner, and I was a big kid, so I had to go up. It was based off weight, so I was playing with kids who were 2-3 years older than me, and I was actually the starting nose tackle for my team. And I didn't play running back actually until middle school, so that's when I started playing football when I was 7. I started on the D-line.
After rushing for almost 9,000 yards during his 3 years in high school, Hood was recruited by many college football powers.
The recruiting process is crazy. I mean, that thing is all over the place. I mean, you got all these coaches coming in asking you to come to all these places, and you're just trying to figure out where you want to go to school and what's best for you, and everyone's trying to tell you what's best and everything. You got to figure out for yourself, you know, where do you want to be? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself in the future? And what is your plan? So just figuring that out and, you know, growing through it. I mean, through sophomore to senior year, just, you know, riding that wave through the recruiting and everything was definitely interesting.
Once training camp started in August, Hood knew the coaches were set on changing the team's personality.
It's definitely a change in philosophy from the get-go. I mean, training camp, they were preaching physicality. The first scrimmage, they wanted to emphasize the run. The last game, I got 16 carries. I mean, I've never gotten 16 carries, so I mean, just trending in that direction. How much we're running the ball is definitely, I think, different from last year. I think we're really trying to focus on it. We realize how important that is to our offense and just setting up all the plays, even the pass plays. So we're just trying to, you know, focus on the run and make that a definite threat and keep defenses honest.
A year of experience has provided Hood with a better understanding of how defenses are designed to limit and confuse opposing offenses.
Well, I can read the defenses better. I could tell their alignments better. I can kind of tell what the defense is trying to do to us as an offense and kind of what we need to do to counteract what they're trying to do as a defense a little bit better. So that's definitely helping with the run game, just knowing what hold to expect and what like reads you're trying to do. Just being smarter. I'm a lot smarter with my game than last year. Just that's that year of experience coming in.
In the first 2 games this season, Coach Fedora played 6 different tailbacks. Hood is confident that each back can produce in Fedora's complex offense.
No matter who's in the backfield back there, I think everybody can get the job done. I think that's kind of reassuring, you know, knowing that if something were to happen to me, our team would still be in good hands, or something happened to TJ, we still got plenty of guys. I mean, just knowing that, you know, we're a family, we're a group unit, we trust and we count on each other because we know it's kind of hard for one guy to get it all done. So just having each other's support, you know, in that backfield is just awesome. I mean, those guys did a great job when I first got in here, just, you know, coaching me up on the offense, you know, introducing me to other guys and everything. So we just do a great job, you know, bringing people in.
Most starting tailbacks at major universities have big personalities. Hood has a different view of himself.
I'm kind of a nerd, honestly, Art, if you get to know me. So I'm big into video games. I love computers. My major is information science. So that's basically almost kind of like a computer science major. I love technology. Another thing about me is, I love animals. I watch a lot of nature documentaries and Science Channel in my free time. Just, you know, I love learning new things and interesting facts. So, I mean, I'm a pretty thoughtful person. I like to think a lot. I don't know. I mean, I think of myself, I think I'm kind of weird. I mean.
Hood feels fortunate to have grown up with a strong family who instilled in him a commitment to community service.
Yeah, it's definitely good to be, you know, active in my community. Growing up, I had a real great community in my neighborhood. People just, supporting me, helping me grow up as a person. I just want to be able to contribute to society in that kind of way. Boy Scouts was definitely a major factor in that. I'm an Eagle Scout, so one thing about being a Boy Scout is you definitely have to, give to your community and, take part in, helping others. So that part of my life has just always been there. And my church, God and my faith instructs me, help other people and be part of the greater good. So all those things just kind of help mold me into the person who I am. I mean, I just feel like I have the opportunity to do so much, and some people might not have that, and I just want to give them the chance, to have the happiness that I have, or see like if it's right for them.